And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Max Scherzer.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now? And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is foul back. Got him. One away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Scherzer, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Strike two.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game and try to combat that long ball.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one. 0-1. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss. And he's back now in Toronto. And today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Nathan Lucas, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fastball is outside. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Addison Barger.
Addison Barger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 1 of the World Series. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That's a laser base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ernie Clement in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-1.
Lined in the left center, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's inside.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw in. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. Runner holds it. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, catcher
Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Freddie Freeman. First pitch, not close. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Got him. Bottom of the first, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Nathan Lucas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Lucas leads off first with 1 away. Way high there. And it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball. Okay.
He goes down looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That one almost got him. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Slider misses outside. In the air, left field. Hernandez has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting fifth,
Once he
third
digs
baseman,
in.
Max Muncy.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer deals. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings through it for the bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Dalton Varsho. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take it at bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Ernie Clement in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. That to right. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Tommy Edman at the plate. Max Scherzer goes to work. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Jimenez.
0-1.
And that one upstairs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer.
Hitter, George.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Base hit right field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 1 of the World Series. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that chance handled. They get the force. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. Max Scherzer back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
2-2.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's towards center. And there's 1 away. Here's Freddie Freeman now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here's Mookie to hit.
Up next,
Struck out swinging his first time.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Way out front for strike two. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the fourth, here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Game one of the World Series. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Scherzer back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And here comes Tommy Edman. He swings and fouls one off. Edman in his sixth season, 29 years old, and he was a sixth-round draft pick back in 2016. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering away upstairs.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one way inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez in position, squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. Inside, and that is ball one. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Roki Sasaki on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now 2-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one missed. This one in the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run is in, and it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And the first offering is not close. Just missed. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That's down and in. Check swing, called strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Hernandez on the move. Dives. What a play. Top 6. Now, Enrique Hernandez. That one out to right. Barger sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now batting,
Shohei up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
No ball, 2 strike.
Scherzer gets the punch out. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. Chopper right side. Rojas gets it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And that's for Toronto, Ernie Clement. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Jimenez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. Here comes Springer around 3rd. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run. Lead. Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball right field. Hernandez settles under this one, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Upstairs.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Base hit.
He was
Now
all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Number 39.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Blue Jays up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the third out. Set for the last. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Blake Snell.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Barger, batting with one down, takes a strike. Barger checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Pitch misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Hard hit, right side. Rojas with the throw to first. Inning over. And we're back. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Yasavage back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Yasavage measures 6 feet 4 inches. Just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Guerrero. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 8th, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. Clement now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And downstairs. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Rojas on the run, sends it over to first. What a play, inning over.
Now pitching for the Blue
All set
Jays.
to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Miguel Rojas. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Fisher one strike away from securing game 1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Started as if he knew 100% something off speed's coming here. Well, that was by you.